I want to introduce you to the Bentover Row exercise. In the top video, Dwayne is acting as the beginner lifter, whereas in the bottom video, Dwayne is acting as the advanced lifter. I have studied through the weight training Steps to Success by Thomas Beichel and Roger Earl to help me with my analysis. The Bentover Row is considered one of the best exercises for your upper back, although this exercise is commonly performed incorrect. Beginning the lift, the lifter must stand with their feet shoulder width apart and their shoulders only slightly higher than their hips. We notice that the beginner has their shoulders a lot higher than the advanced. So here it's up a lot higher than here. Although both lifters do have a straight back, which is good. If the lifter did not have a straight back, the instructor or observer could place their hand on the lifter's back to remind them on the proper technique. The observer could also remind the lifter the importance of getting down lower, having their shoulders closer to their hips. One way to fix this is to focus on where the head's looking. So we notice in the beginner video that Dwayne's looking straight ahead, whereas in the advanced video, Dwayne's looking towards the ground. This creates it so that the shoulders go down lower. The lifter also must have their knees flexed. So we notice in the beginner video that his knees are locked, and in the advanced video, his knees are flexed. This would be an easy mistake to fix if the lifter was informed on the stress that it creates on their lower back when their knees are not flexed. If the lifter was encouraged just to squat down a little bit more, then he would be able to perform the proper lift, and his knees would automatically be flexed. We notice he's squatted down more here, and his knees are flexed. Another important thing with the Bentover rows is the gripping of your hands. Both lifters have their grasps palm down, which is great. Keeping your palms down removes the tension from your wrist while performing the lift. Now, as we notice in the beginner video, how it has taken Dwayne much longer to make that pull-up, whereas Dwayne is already pulling up in the advanced video. His arms are almost straight across, which is awesome, and the bar has touched his chest. Making sure the bar touches the chest is one of the most important parts of the lift. Having the bar touch the chest in a controlled manner and then lowering the weight back down is how you complete this lift. The advanced video, it takes much longer for him to do so. Now you will continue to do these movements until your set is complete.